Hello, my name is Jasmine Dangsnawan. I'm 12 years old.
Hi, my name is Pakapon Gavampon and I am also 12 years old. And we are currently in 7th grade at Hatday Vidyalay School. And we are the Wunderbar Team.
Today we're going to be reading Goldilocks Returns, written and illustrated by Lisa Campbell Ernst.
As a child, Goldilocks was very naughty. Her favorite hobby was sneaking into people's houses until that fateful day with the three bears.
Years later, she tried to change her ways. She shortened her name to Goldie, put up her curls, and even opened a lock shop.
But no matter how hard she tried to forget, her past still haunted her. One day, she could not bear it anymore.
It's time I make things right.
Next morning, Goldie drove to the woods.
Meanwhile, the three bears, Papa, Mama, and Baby Bear, were having breakfast. As usual, the porridge was too hot, so they went for a walk.
Moments later, Goldie pulled up in front of their cozy cottage.
It hasn't changed a bit. Finding no one home, she strapped on a tool belt and got to work.
Goldie started by installing the best locks money could buy.
Won't they be delighted? She said with a grin. Next, Goldie headed for the kitchen.
Ugh, that same group as before. They won't have to eat this nasty stuff anymore.
In their place, she laid out her special fat-free rutabaga breakfast bars and cans of tart and tasty celery juice, stocking enough to last for several months.
And while she was at it, she tossed out anything she simply did not like.
Now, to spruce this place up,
she grabbed pom-pom fringes and a staple gun. Soon, the kitchen was full of colorful trims. Feeling pleased, Goldie moved to the living room. Baby Bear's old broken chair sat in the middle of the room.
Nothing a little hot glue can't fix.
In moments, the chair was as good as new. Better, even. Then she turned to the others.
As always, Mama Bear's chair was too soft and Papa Bear's too hard. So Goldie evened things out with a little restuffing.
She added even more decorations and felt proud of herself.
Perfect at last!
Upstairs, Goldie tested the beds.
Just as I remembered. Too hard, too soft.
She adjusted the stuffing until each was just right. Then, she sprayed Ravishing Rose's perfume and tied plastic flowers around for a natural touch.
It's absolutely glorious! The bears will be so grateful.
She flopped onto Baby Bear's bed and drifted into the most peaceful sleep she'd had in 50 years.
Meanwhile, the bears finally returned from their walk.
What on earth? Papa Bear noticing the shiny new locks on the door. But before he could finish, Baby Bear's shrill cry came from the kitchen.
Oh my gods! Look! Look! With eyes wide, Papa and Mama Bear hurried in.
Someone's taken my porridge! Someone's taken my porridge!
Someone's taken my porridge and thrown it all away!
Old memories stirred, and the three raced to the living room, which was now in chaos. Someone's been fooling with my chair.
Mama Bear gasped after testing hers.
Hard as a rock! Someone's been fooling with my chair.
Someone's been fooling with my chair and they've put it back together.
And without another word, the three bears bolted up the stairs. Pee! You! Baby Bear gasped. What's that smell?
Ravishing Roses, Mama Bear read, picking up the empty bottle.
The older bears did not even check their beds. They knew where to look.
She's back! Someone's been sleeping in my bed! Again!
At that moment, Goldie's eyes popped open.
You're home!
She hugged each bears and kissed their furry cheeks.
Oh, don't thank me. I know you're grateful. I caused the trouble, but I've more than made up for it.
Goldie danced through the house.
I fixed that silly chair and got rid of that nasty porridge. The rutabaga breakfast bars are fat-free. Might even lose that extra weight.
She chuckled, tapping Papa Bear's stomach. A low growl rose in Papa Bear's throat, but before he could speak, Goldie tossed him her keys and drove off. Wait! Come back! But it did no good. The bear saw a flash of gold, Goldie shaking out her curls and smiling.
They turned back to their cottage, but they couldn't eat or sleep comfortable, and no one slept a wink.
Next morning, the tired bears stared at their rutabaga bars and celery juice. Maybe we should go out for a walk, Mama Bear suggested.
They set off, relieved to be out. But Baby Bear spotted a mischievous girl skipping towards the cottage.
Oh no, not again! We did not lock the door. She might eat our food, mess up the fancy things, break my chair.
The bears began to run, then suddenly stopped.
Eat the food?
Mess up the fancy things?
Break my chair?
They all smiled. Then turning around, the bears happily continued on their walk.
That's all. Thank you.